Hello and welcome everybody. Let's get continuing on with some more Nomifactory. So I did a few things off camera, kind of adjusted our DML setup a little bit here so it's working correctly. It's been running for a few days here, so it's got, tons of matter. And we've got about 31,000 diamonds, 9,000 ender pearls, and 65,000 iron. So we got that stuff in spades. So today, let me put these little building blocks I was playing with away. Made a bunch of what we're going to build with later. We'll put it that way. And where did I put? There they are. And then for drawer style, I was going to go something like that. So may get to that later. Also made a little bit of end steel, and I believe we're going to go ahead and, skip conduit tiers. We're going to go straight from energetic right up to end steel. And then you're not going to stack anymore, are you? Because you're retarded. Okay, fine. Weird thing about those frame drawers, they gain NBT as soon as you place them, I feel like, so they don't stack anymore, but some will deal with. Don't know if they stay caped when you break them or something. Maybe that's why it is. But first objective today, I think, is going to be our LV assembling machine. So for that, we're going to need 8 of these guys, which we can't make any of. That's good. We need more red alloy cable. Do I have any more red alloy? A little bit. Is there any cable in here? Oh, there's a bunch of cable here. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Batch crafted a few stacks of steel. Nah, not a whole lot else. Just kind of went around checking processes, seeing how they were going, making sure things weren't backing up on me. Did a bit of mining for some coal for blocks. Not much else. Put that in there and see if that was all we needed. No, it wasn't. What else did we need? Plates, these guys. Got a few plate. Got vacuum tubes. Got boards. Got red alloy cable. Why aren't you picking that out of there? Oh, because you just didn't want to. Okay. Alright, there's 4 of them. We had 2 MDs? No. Short on the wrought iron plate. Did I make a bunch more of that at all? I did. Okay. Or 1. Got diodes. Got. Oh, I need more red alloy. No, I can't need more red alloy cables right here. What else are we missing there? Oh, more circuits. We need 4 for each one. That's right. And we just ran out of vacuum tubes, so let's make some of these guys. And some of those guys. There we go. That should be enough. Alright, we got a couple MV processors. Let's look at our LV assembling machine. 2 MVs. We haven't made the robot arms yet either, I don't think. So that's the thing. No, it's nothing too impressive there, but we are going to need a couple more of these guys. Let's grab this because we'll need it. Any other stuff? I don't think so. Like 4 of them if we could, please. No? No? Why not? Why you don't want me to make more? Out of iron polarized rods. Okay. Which one's the polarizer? It's this one, isn't it? Okay, there's some more. Sweet. Are those steel? Those are steel. Can't use those. Any iron in here? There's some. That's not the right machine. This one is. Other things we need is some steel plate, some steel rod, oh, there's a conveyor. All right, we don't have to make that now. Where's this thing? And I think 2 of these, I guess, whacked into pistons. Should be it. There's the magnetic iron. I think we're good to go. So let's go in here and just make ourselves a couple motors. What did we need for these again? These magnetic rods, right? We get a ghost item happen, so there it is on the floor. Alright. Ribbit arm. So we needed a couple more motors actually. I thought it was 4, it's 6. What else are we missing here? Tin cable? No. Magnetic rods? No. Regular rods maybe? There we go. 6 motors. Perfect. Couple tin cable. Should have some in here. 24 sounds like a great number. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. There's 2 of those. Yay! And then we just need another conveyor, it looks like. So 2 more motors and the hull. Make this guy. Yep, just 1 more conveyor. And we're still unhappy about not having enough iron, right? Really? What else are we missing? Oh, probably more tin cable, huh? There we go. And we need a few sheets now. Wrong box. I'm gonna say it's 6. 6 sounds like the right number, and voila. Basic assembly machine. Good job. Let's dig a hole for that and get it set up. Now, do we want to... I guess we'll do that in a minute. Okay. Thinking that fluid extractor may be necessary here too. That connection. Red, always active, go. Plop, plop. Insert red and go. And that's in the wrong slot. That goes there. Okay. Auto output. Okay. So we have our yay basic assembler. So with that, well, let's get the quest set up for it here. Finish out and we can look what the quest says. What do we got in Genesis that's ready to go? Oh, just the cake quest, okay. In the beginning, there was a bunch of crap we're not going to do yet. This is right next. I want to try and get to maybe... thinking applied energistics, at least storage setup before we go any further on building in the void world. I worked on setting up just kind of a little platform, but nothing. Kind of wanted to do like a 2-platform system so we can hide the wiring underneath and it won't look quite so janky, but it's probably going to look janky still. So for our next ones, we're looking at the pyrolyze, which we need a buttload of iron plate for, so let's get that going right now. Do we have... well, we have a stack of it. That might not be enough, though. Yeah, let's get a couple more here. I figured the end steel pickaxe here, the ender pickaxe, would be a good one to just for our general use breaking tool for a while. Sadly, it can't function as an axe. It can function as a shovel, but not an axe. Hi, kitty. I know I wish hold her, kitty. Okay. I guess all the iron plate we need to start on that. We'll probably need a few chests and some glass. Let's see, do we have more chests in here? Yeah. Input, output. Where to put all the glass? Here's some glass. Input, output. Okay, let's start building some holes here. I'm sure we will use at least 8. Cat, you're crazy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5. Oh, whatever. Just build them all. Let's see, what does the quest say we need? Input output buses, input output fluid hatches, input an LV input hatch, ULV machine casings, 8 out of 12, and a fireless. Okay, let's make 4 more ULV machine casings so we can complete that portion of the quest. Enough for 4 more? Looks like it. Just enough. Sweet. Okay, that takes care of that portion of the quest. ULV inputs. We need one of these. Oh, they gotta be holes. Okay. That's right. So we need 4 of them at least to be holes. For that, we're gonna need more iron plate, I think it is. What else do they take? Is it red alloy? Yeah, it's red alloy. Have a bit there now. Do we have more in here still? A little bit. Okay. That's enough for 3. Plate. More plate, please. Alright. Input bus. Fluid input. Output bus. Fluid output, which we don't have the hole for yet, so let's make that. Law. And then I believe it wanted an LV energy. And let's see, one of these guys, not battered. Jesus. There it is. Alright, and that's just tin cable, okay. Hole. There. And it was just a tin cable. There we go. Input for LV, great. Well, wants these to be LV. Oh, okay, well. Too bad. That's not what I'm doing right now. We'll make them and then we'll use them later. It's fine. Okay. But we'll probably have to make more of these now because we won't have enough. None of these have to be... Well, one of them has to be an LV input, I guess, because we need the room for the circuit. So, yeah, we have to make that. Four of those, I guess. We're going to need more of this. Probably more of this tin cable, too. Click on the right thing, please. Okay, now let's make what it wanted us to make. Need some more chests, please. And a couple more glass. All right. One of those. One of those. of those. And one of those. Okay, now we just need the coil blocks and stuff. Let's put this in the whip box, the ones we don't need. So I guess we're gonna use that one. No, we're gonna use the LV energy. We can use ULVs for the outputs, I'm sure. Because if we're looking at phenol, it's only gonna come out with 20 coke and a bucket of phenol, so we don't need too much. We only need 4,000 buckets of steam, or millibuckets of steam in, so we don't need an LV fluid in. We need the LV input. We don't need the LV output. We can use ULV. Input ULV, output ULV. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll probably need more of these casings, so... Are you still working on iron nicely, or are you just done? Okay, let's put another stack of iron in there. Iron become plate. And then what do we need for this guy? Like 3 more tier 2 circuits. Okay. And we need to get a whole bunch of this made into wire. I think it's 2 stacks for the coil blocks. And then I've got some more in here somewhere, I believe. Yeah, we've already got a bit, but we need more than that. Let's work on them MV circuits now, though. We're going to need more red alloy, aren't we? You, sir, would you make me more red alloy, please? I have a feeling that's not going to be enough. Yeah. Matter of fact, we'll run a second stack through too. Okay. Get a bit more of this ground up here in a minute once it gets through that Cooper-nickel. In the meantime, let's see what we can actually make here. Why did we run out for vacuum tubes? What did we run out of? What were these? Paper? That looks like it was. Okay. Paper done. Problem solved. Vacuum tubes, because we're going to need 12 of these circuits. Okay, that should be enough. And if we put this red alloy in there, we can get 2. Awesome. Not quite. Plate. So there's 2. We need like 10 more. So hopefully you've got some more of this. And we're getting close to being able to run that through. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put the Cooper-nickel back up here and we can cut in line for the red alloy. There's 36. The bit there. Also need 2 motors while we're at it here. And a couple more of these guys. It was 2 pistons in there, I believe. 2 of them. Yeah. We're almost to 2 now. Should be 2, but I need a bit of that pin cable back. Something like that. Make these 2. Okay, there's those. A pump. Nobody likes you, pump. Do we have, do we, no. Should have rotors and rings are around. Okay. I think we did pumps in here. Oh, there's one there. Okay. We have a wrought iron screw. We need a... No. Tin screw, though, don't we? Tin screw, gin rotor, 2 paper rings. Okay. Oops. Let's grab a piece of tin. We won't have any over there, I don't think. Just in case we don't. Tin rod. I'm lazy and I don't want to lay that. And we'll cut it with the saw. And do a couple bolts. Okay. And then we'll go make those into screws because they're super quick. Think, done. Guess I did have one in there, didn't I? Okay, well, now we have a few more. Do we have enough stuff for our pump here? What are we missing? Screwdriver wrench. They're in there. Wrench, screwdriver. Oh, we need the motor, don't we? Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Motor in there. Still nothing. Tin cable. Maybe. Well, if we throw that in there. We already had tin cable. Pump, bronze pipe. Oh, we need the rotor, don't we? That was what we were missing. Should have a bunch of them in here. Yeah, at least a couple. My crafting style ranges between inefficient and super inefficient, so, you know. Okay, there's that stuff. Should be done with all this wire by now, right? At least 24 of it. Hopefully they'll get us through for now. Let's coat all that. That'll make 6 more. I don't think that's enough. I think we need to wire up some more red alloy. In you go, red alloy cable. Circuits. What am I missing now? Not those. More of those. We have more of those. Oh, we might have enough. Okay. All 3 of them. Nice. Now can we make you? Just the hole and the 4x screw nickel. Okay. 11 of that, and I left all my tin cable in here, didn't I? Oh, it's a ULV hole. Okay. I suppose it's a good thing we did this then, huh? 11, and let's just make a couple more of them. There's our casing. There's our hole. What? Looks I already had a bunch of casings over here. That's okay. I need them anyways. It's fine. All right, let's grab this copper nickel. And this, and then destroy our wrench here. I think we need 16 of these. I'm sorry, wrench, you're gonna hate me, but that's the way it is. Nope, that's not right either. There we go. That's 8 of them. We need 16, right? Does that sound right? Yeah, 8 by 2 layers. Yeah, that'd be right. Alright, there's that. And then we need 8 more here. Because we need to 4x this stuff up. Suppose I could have just used the 4x recipe. Okay, now we should be able to make this. And that should be quest complete. Yay, free quarter. Okay, now we need phenol boards. That's fine. Let's get this bad boy set up somewhere. Yeah, right over here will work fine. I don't have any blocks though. Here, give me a second gobble, please. Thank you. Get rid of this little mini lake here. We don't need that there no more. Alright. Like I said, this thing makes an excellent shovel with the spoon upgrade on it. Works really, it's a really good fast digging thing. I haven't put any upgrades on it just besides the empowered and the spoon upgrade, I think is all I put on it, so. But it works pretty good for destroying things, and it's not, besides with the dirt, it's a little bit quick, but it's not so absolutely quick you can't use it. So that's good. Alright. Let's go and just fill in the hole here a little bit. And to make a Pyro level 7. Throw you there. We'll go fluid input. I'm gonna want here. Like so. Fluid output can just go there. And then we'll go with the controller right in the front like here. Oh wait, no, that's gotta go up one, doesn't it? You go here. And you go here. And then if you look, you can see the preview. Yay! Okay. Well, also, if you notice I'm flying around, I totally forgot I made that too. That was off camera. We did this. Just made a jetpack up to reinforce because I'm going to be building in a void world. I'm going to want my jetpack because that would be silly not to have it. Okay. Output bus will just stick up there. Input bus can just go up here. It's not going to make too much difference for right now. We're just going to stick a crate on this side. And grab one here. And then that way we can still access it from here to put a circuit in. So there's our crate for that. And on this side, we're just going to want a... Do I have a drum anywhere? I think I only have the one that I filled with lava over here. So let's grab some more steel plate if we got any in here. Oh, what do you know? We got it in our inventory. Cat, you are going to kill me doing that. Having a kitten run up you with small claws is not the most fun thing. Would you quit? Alright, we need a... Oh, we need more iron plate. That's what we actually need. We need a bucket. Get out of there. You're gonna hurt yourself. Now go down there. And of course, what does he do? Jumps right back up. There we go, steel drum. And this will store our phenol for the time being. Right down here on the output. There. Would you put it down? Thank you. We're fine with the cat sitting on me, except it wants to play all the time. And it's a kitten, and they have sharp claws. Little needles. Let's put all these things away here that we got. There's a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Okay. So that takes care of our item input, fluid output. Our item output will just need a drawer with a void upgrade or something on. And for the fluid input, we need a heater of some sort. Basic works fine. Means we need make two more pumps, so we're gonna need a bit more bronze. I'm guessing I don't have any bronze here. Let's get over here somewhere and take a look. Do we have any bronze at all? Oh, there's a little bit in there. That's not enough though. And what about any bronze plate? Do we have any of that? No. Okay. Well, oh, there's one more. Yippee. Let's do like, well, we need 9 and like 3. That should be enough. Not the bronze, copper and the tin, thank you. And then we need it plated, right, for the medium brand pat. We need plate, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe 1. And that should be enough to do like 4 pipes or so. Like, what did I do? And then I'm like, oh yeah, you're looking in the wrong crate. That's why it doesn't work well. All right, well, that's going. What else does this thing require? Some 4x copper cable. Two of those done. That was easy. And a hole. Do I have enough? I have just enough. Make ourselves an LV machine hole. We got the cable. We need the pumps and the circuits now, huh? And a little bit of tin cable and a piece of glass. Okay. Let's get this. We go in here and then on this guy. We need the file. Okay. Don't think I have a file on me, so we're just gonna this table. Put that in there. And I want this guy here. Thank you. And then can we just make this thing? No. Tin cables there. Rings probably are there. We just need the rotors, I'm guessing, to be over here. Okay. And the motors. That's the other thing I was thinking of that we were missing. A couple rotors. Motors. What we'd be missing for the motor? The tin we stole out of there. Nope. Got plenty of that. Got plenty of that. There's no way we're out of. Oh, be God, we are out of it. Okay. Well then, let's make some fine copper here. Waiting for that to cook. Let's see what else we got going here. Let's switch the music over for a bit, because why not? Variety is the spice of life, as they say. As long as it's not crappy variety, and then it's not very fun, but at least I'm the one who's determining what's crap and what isn't. Is anybody else determining it? It'd probably be sad. There's one. Why can't we drag out the second one? Did the wrench break? The wrench broke. Probably takes more than 2, yeah, okay. Well, in that case, let's grab this wrench out of here and I don't have anything absolutely awesome to make tools with right now, and by the time you get the awesome stuff to make tools, you just don't need them anymore that much. So that's always kind of a conundrum. Yeah, it's 6. Alright, you have a hammer in here still, right? No. There we go. Now you got a wrench. Alright, Mr. Fluid Heater. Can we be making the pump already? Yeah. What are we missing now? Maybe that? Hey, there we go. Okay. Since we prefer our wrench to that wrench, we'll take that one out. Okay, can we make this thing yet? 1 circuit and 1 piece of glass. So there's 1 piece of glass. Or 2 circuits, isn't it? Is it 2? No, it's only 1. Okay. Make 1 more circuit? We can. Awesome. Okay. Get this guy set up. Oh, we need 3 circuits, actually. I lied. Okay, there's 2 more, because those we need to do this with. Make it into integrated circuits. So we want to look at this guy's uses. Where is it? We want steam. Steam needs to be on 1 with water inputted. Okay. No. Get over here. We got the iron plate, so let's go ahead and do cauldron. And then a end of wa. Yep, there we go. Let's get your fluid set up here. We'll dig this down a bit. There we go. Like I said, the pick's a little bit too fast for dirt, but we don't dig dirt that much, so that's fine. Mr. Fluid Heater can just go on there. Give you your socket on 1. And we're gonna output that direction. Will you fill now? No, because we're gonna fill this thing up. We need buckets. Buckets! Here, bucket. Here, bucket. Wow, I put my bucket somewhere. Sad face. Okay. Buckets. Haha, buckets. Look at this. We got tin, copper cable. We got a bunch of crap in here we should probably take out at some point. Do that. That. Now we're filling this water. You're not on the right one. Whoops. Forgot to set you to 1. Now we should get some steam out of you, which should go directly into this bus over here that we can't see behind because it's behind the cable, but it should be in there. We're just saying it's there. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Okay, casings. We're 4 short. Can we get rid of you if we do that? Perfect. 2, 3, and 4. Are you good? You're idling. You're good. Alright. Now we just need a drawer. And a little bit of that. And a bunch of those. And then And do we have any blank templates left here? Made a bunch of them. They're in here somewhere. There we go. Okay. There we go. And we got a drawer for the output here, because we don't want to stop when we're filled up on the old cat coke. Whole coke. We want to stop when we're full on fireless, or phenol. Phenol. That's what it is. Phenol. Okay. It's all backed up on steam already. Let's see. What do we need this one on for? Phenol. We need 16 coal, some steam. We get the coke and the phenol, and it's on a configuration 1. Okay. Here we go. Oh, don't tell me I've used all my coal. I thought I had some still. Hold on. There's a little bit there. We may have to go dig beneath our base a little bit more here. Okay. We'll do that in a second. Anyways, we'll put the coal in here. Bam. Goes in the input bus. Didn't need to do that because the input bus was empty, but that gets us going. Not the fastest guy, but once you get it running constantly, it's fast enough. If I remember right, these guys are only like, yeah, 1/10 of a bucket each. And these basic boards, you can just batch craft those, but so you have, you know, basically 10 boards per bucket of phenol we get here. Does it want me to grab a bucket? No, it just wants the substrate. Okay. Well, while that's going on, let's find somewhere to put the flowers, because, you know, gotta save the flowers, right? Alright, back into the pants goes the hammer, the conduit, the other conduit can go in there. These don't probably need to be in there anymore. Let's put that one over here. Should probably upgrade this sometime, but screwdriver goes here, buckets can go in there. Looks good enough. Okay. And stack the whip box with more garbage, because that's what you always do. Okay, now the fun thing was here, if I can find it again, is in here. We look at our scanner that I set for coal earlier. We happen to be sitting on top of an oil sands vein, so that's a good thing, right? Back in the, there you go. You just get out of here. And then we can grab our mining hammers out of here. We've still got the efficiency 2 unbreaking 2-1, and then I made this guy with the enchanting tea guy over there. Because we had DML, we have access to basically unlimited experience now from the matters. So, and then, as you can see, I've already been in here a little bit. We'll just whack this out and get some coal ore out of it. It's like 90% oil sands through here, but it does have coal, so. And I mean, we could use the oil sands to make like some lubricant as soon as we set up a cutting saw. Before we get, you know, and this will definitely hold us over until we get an actual oil rig set up to get more oil, so. Yeah, it has its purpose, I guess. Lubricant's just a good one. You just batch craft a buttload of it, and then you can just leave it and not worry about it. It's used so little in the cutting saw that it's very slow to use it up. I might as well grab this. This is just vanilla coal ore. There we go. Hey, there's our base right up there. Neato. Here. You just plug that with a piece of oil sand. There we go. Screw your gravel. Gravel lords, go away. Nobody likes you. Obviously, the next thing we'll probably want to do is expand our DML to include coal, and, you know, but not quite ready to do that. I don't know how much I want to expand it before I move to the Void World, so like the more you do here, the more pain in the butt it is to move, so kind of be cautious on doing too much stuff. Well, I am going to need to make a couple more pumps because I do need to make a fluid extractor for our little LV assembly machine that could over there. And I don't remember what the big gate to HVs is. What is it for Path Rise? What is our gate? Okay, so basically just a lot of tier 2s, but pretty much a cutting machine then, and making boules. Okay. So that's going to be our thing we need to do, is get some boules made, but we've got the stuff for that, no problem. We'll finish this and start getting those processed. Make like a stack of boules, and then we'll be good for a while. Oh, and then a laser engraver, I guess, would be the other thing there too, huh? And that would gate us to HV, which means that would get our MV assembler, and then from there we can do better things, right? But we will need to set up, like, you know, an MV line and stuff, so. It's usually around MV where I don't worry about batch. Well, not that I don't worry about batch crafting. I mean, I don't like upgrade the manual machines anymore, really. Okay, what do we got here? Get out of here. I'm gonna screwdriver back. Okay. Well, oil sands, you, sir, are just gonna, like, you got too much of you. Go away. Okay. We've got plenty of you. We don't need any more. Alright, that should be enough coal to get us going. So, let's hook up the coal. Put the oil sands over here. Like I said, we got lots of oil sands for little oil batch crafting we need. Okay, so for boules we need... I don't remember exactly what it is, so let's see. 1 to 32. I don't suppose it hurt to craft a stack of them. So that'd be 32 stacks of silicone. Oh, we forgot to put that coal in there. Here. Put this coal in here. There. And then we'll put this back in the furnace. And then we need go over here. They're tiny piles, right? Yep. Okay. 1 stack of that, and then 32 stacks of this. Okay, 32. Come on. We'll just drag you along the floor with us. Come on, come on. You can do it. Okay. And that, and then all that. And then away we go for a very slow burn on the EPF there. That's going to be busy for a minute, maybe a little longer. And I've been batch crafting even more aluminum and a little bit of vibrant here and there and stuff too when I was messing around earlier. remember if the second new me was new too, but we have 2 new meats running now. Fully supplied by this guy. So, oh, we didn't throw it all in there. Whoops. There we go. So that'll be processing for, just this side of forever. Okay. Alrighty. I just got informed I got a drink bring home, so I will be back in just a minute. All right, we're back. And I have no idea what we're doing again. Oh, yeah, we made bools. Okay. So let's go ahead and pin our tier 2s here, because we're going to be about there in a minute. Do we have a chemical reactor set up here anywhere? Yeah, we do right here. Okay. Well, not really set up. Let's get it actually set up. For that, we're going to need to go back to our whip box here. Let's put our hammers back away. We won't need them for a bit. And we'll swap out our hammer for our traveling staff. Put this all back there. Just clean this out. Okay. We'll leave the machinery in here that we don't need. The rest of that we may need. Get this guy actually set up for production. Conduito. Cut those ions. Okay, and as far as your output, you go down, auto output the items. We're gonna go ahead and get a nice big batch craft of these guys going here. Okay, what did we run out of? Slabs probably, huh? Probably gonna end up throwing like half of these on the ground, but that's fine. Okay. Put them all in here now. Get everything off the ground. Okay. Now we can make some more of these guys. That should be a good start. We're gonna load up above our chemical reactor with those. How we looking here? 3 buckets so far. Oh, we forgot to load you up with coal, didn't we? Oh, it's okay. We can put the coal in there. I think we should, after we get this first set bat crafted here. So for that, we're going to need a lot of copper, fine copper caps, our tin alloy foil, and fine silver. Okay. So we're going to need a little bit of tin and iron going here to get us some tin alloy. We'll get that started first. Iron, tin, thank y'all. And 1 more stack of each. There you go. Somehow I ended up with 60 extra iron, but you know, that happens. And then fine copper and silver wire. We're going to be using a ton of... We got a bit of fine copper there and some fine tin. I don't think we have any silver wire though. Let's get some silver. Run it through. How are we looking on rubber sheets here? Pretty decent still. Okay. I think we're okay on that. Let's actually do 2 stacks of fine silver. That should get us enough to make... I can de-stake fine silver too. Yeah, so we need 1, 2, 3, 5 stacks of... Okay, maybe 1 more. We'll go with 1 more. And then other than that, we need a bunch of aluminum foil. So we have a bunch of aluminum plate here, yeah. We'll get 4 stacks of that starting to be clustered right now. Or, yeah, 4 stacks. Yep. Okay. That's for the MVs. I'm gonna be looking that up a bunch anyway, so I might as well put it over there. Pacitor. That guy is going to be over there too. How's that tin alloy coming? I'm going to start plating that up. Okay. We're going to steal you for a second. We're going to run you over here and just pull this guy with it. There you go. And then we'll go put it back. Fantastic. Still running? You're still running? Okay. And that should get us a whole bunch of phenol boards here soon enough. So we're going to have enough to make, 70 or so boards there. Grab our quest. Go back in there for now. So, like I said, capacitor, transistor leads second tier 1s, tier 2s. Capacitor leads second tier 1s. Bools, we're going to start working to wafers here when we get the cutting machine and all that stuff. So, and that'll lead us to our HVs. Sweet. Other things we're going to need to set up is a small ore processing line at some point. Because we're going to need a tad of this stuff. Old chrome dust. Which we can't get out of Ruby. So you get it by pulverization, ore washer, and thermal centrifuge. We need at least HV, though, to get the byproducts out of it. So that'll be a bit down the road. We'll set up a little ore processing just to get the HV we need. Put that nickel away. Just to get the chrome we need to kind of maybe move through the HV stage. Let's keep this guy busy. And then you needed to make a fluid extractor too here. One of these guys. So piston pump, pole. It's a tin cable. Okay. We still have any wrought iron plate? I don't think so. Okay. Probably don't need that in our inventory. We'll put the frames and the heat group in here for now. We've got tin cable. Good. Okay. Let's get this part done because it's the easy part. Alright. And we need 2 more motors over here. What are we missing from these guys? Tin cables? 2 more U. We'll go over here to this one and see if we can grab a pump out of here. Highly doubtful, but you never know. Don't think we have any more screws is the problem. Yeah. Okay. Don't have any tin rod in here, do I? No. Okay. We're going to go the slightly more efficient, slow route. I don't think we can make a bolt without an extruder or cutting saw, right? Yeah, okay. Neither of which we have, so we're just going to go use the old saw over here. Clear that out. One saw. And these tin rods, please. I'll get us a good amount of them. 8 of them for now. Lathe. Get unbusy. You need to do these. Just stick them in there. Now can we make a pump? No, what are we missing now? Rotor. Whoops. I don't know why I leave these over here. Should just be putting them over here. Not there. Over here. Yes, we got that. Got some pipe. Got a motor. No tin cable, probably, huh? There we go. Oh. And then we need another motor. Oh, we got that one, okay. Small gear. We need our hammer to do that. Gears will be made by hammers for a long time because they're kind of a pain to do otherwise. Alright, fluid, extractor, please. So the 2 circuits and 2 glass. Might need to go grab some glass from somewhere. Well, apparently I already thought of that. Okay, cool. And since we can't quite do them yet, we're going to make probably our last couple LV circuits here. What are we missing? Got that. Oh, these guys here. Okay. Maybe 1, 2, no. Do we have the paper? Yes. Do we have the fine and red alloy? No fine copper wire. And you, sir, let's keep this guy busy over here. Make sure you're staying on with the tin alloy there, and then we're going to take whatever tin alloy plate we've got and run it through here. So that's still going. How you doing on that silver? Are you almost done? We're going to watch this for a sec so we can get it all loaded up for fine silver. Okay. There we go. Lots of silver wire. In you go. Make me fine. I'm just going to take one stack of this and bring it over here. Couldn't need much more than that. Well, we had a little bit in there. Why weren't you making your thing? Do we not have any more of these little guys? I guess we don't. Let's grab a bit of this. Throw it in there. And we need these guys, I guess. No, we don't. We need these guys. There you go. Stack of those. Which makes 16 of those. Which makes some amount of those. Which makes a couple of these. Okay. And we can make this guy now. Are we out of cable over here? Yes. Well, we didn't even plug in the assembler. Ooh, that would have been fun. Let's see. Conductive. Can we conductive iron? Yes. 8. Cover that and make her into cable. And apparently we get a mushroom. Well, let's plant this like over here. No? No? Okay, fine. You want mushroom? You're getting yeeted in the trash because I don't like you anyways. Fluid extractor's sole purpose is to shove tin into the assembly machine, so it doesn't really need anything underneath it. Doesn't need that at all. Let's grab ourselves another crate. Stick on top here. Blink. Red always. Red, go, insert. Okay. Now let's get a bit of tin. About yay much should be good. And you should start pulling it in and sending out the liquid. Okay. We're filling you. Perfect. What are we looking at for foils? We got some. Tin alloy's kind of a slow foil to make, I noticed. Don't believe there's much other use for it, so we're just gonna do all that with it. We're getting our fine silver here. Almost up to the 2 stacks we want, which will be great. There we go. 1, 2. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, I believe. No, just 2 for now. Just 2. Let's not get carried away. 2 stacks. 2 stacks. And then we just need our 4 tin alloy, and we'll have our first full batch craft of these guys. Now that's going to take a while to get 4 of them, so let's just do like that many. Okay. Capacitor. Make me many. That's not bad, stack and a half. Alright. Next up. Our second tier ones. Resistors we can make in here now, cheaper. Let's grab some. Once this is done with that fine tin, I would like you to make like a lot more fine copper, please. And then once you're done with that, make me some more copper in here, please. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4 of that, and I believe we have a stack of coal dust in here somewhere, probably. Almost a stack there. Let's go check our macerator. I'm sure there's probably something in there. Usually there is. Nope, just charcoal dust. Bunch of endstone dust we were making. Alright, well, that comes a slight problem because we just banged out all our coal on other things. But I don't want to make more. Okay. We're just going to bring this down to about a half a stack then. We'll go with 32. 32 and 2. That. Mr. Assembler, take that and that and that. Make me a whole bunch of resistors, please. Much more efficient craft. It's like I want all the stuff from DML, but I don't want to expand my DML till I have better circuit production. So kind kind of a fun old catch-22, you know? And then we've got a few of these, so that's not too bad. I don't know if we've backed up on any pulsating dust over here yet, though. No, we haven't. Yeah, this part here just doesn't make it fast enough to outpace this guy here. So is what it is. We aren't running full capacity as far as oh, I'm gonna turn that off. No. H? No. I don't know. Controls. What's it? Oh, it's L. Okay. Well, there we go. Now we have hover mode back again. Okay. And how did we turn that off? Let's just shove this back in here for the minute. Okay, now, so we needed resistors we're making. The phenol boards we're making. We've got we need 4 stacks of that. 4 stacks of that, 2 stacks of that, 1 stack of that. And that'll make us a full stack of them. Now, probably not going to be enough. We should be making like 4 stacks, but we'll see how the resistors all come out here if we look. We should be getting a couple stacks at least here. Enough to batch craft at least 1 stack of these guys. And we're going to take this out. And a little bit more fine silver here. And make more of these guys. So we have at least a couple stacks ready to go. Okay, let's load this guy up. We need 2 stacks of that. How many boards did we end up getting here? Okay, we got a stack of boards. That's good. Stack of that. Could be just like 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are batch crafted, boys and girls. Ready to rock. He'll just keep pulling that copper wire in as it needs it. So that moves us through that. These guys are our next tier 2. Add them on there. They say 3 instead of 4, so that's better. Fine copper, resistors, and transistors, which is aluminum foil, rubber sheets, and silver wire. So let's make a nice batch craft of that. We need these 4 stacks. We need more inventory space, so let's get rid of the plank. We don't need the plank. We'll throw this slab back in here to where it goes. Don't need this. Redstone can be put away. Iron can go be put away over here. Oh, that drawer is full. Good job, drawer. So you should be slowly backing this guy up eventually. Not quite, but you're going to get there eventually. Yeah, because everybody's running good. Look at the iterations on some of these. I believe we've ran them a little bit here. What happens when you have your own server, you just leave running all the time. Things tend to just be made while you're not there. It's 2 rubber sheets and 1, 2, 3 silver. Make me things. Bam. Lotto transistors. And usually I like to store my components for my circuits in here. So it's quick and easy just to grab them out and move them up to the top and then make the circuit. What's up, other kitty? Are you gonna sit on my mouse too and be in the way? Let's see. Let's put back the silver wire. How are we doing on this anyways? We got 2, 3 and change, 4 and change stacks to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll make us 24 stacks of that, and then some more copper wire. So wire mill's going to be busy for a bit. Out of our inventory too. And this thing's going to be busy for a moment too, but it's got 32 already made, 33. So much nicer than the other ones. Okay. So that's that. Let's just claim them all. So this is going to be our next one. It's these guys, and then we're going to need to branch back up this way. So we need our precision laser engraver and our cutting machine and the bools. This guy, we need to batch craft some lubricant here. So if we look at lubricant. For this stuff, we're going to need the oil, so we can process that out of all that oil sands we had. And I believe we can just do it with redstone here. Yeah, the oil and the redstone will get us a little bit. And it's just in a mixer. It's LV. So to get our oil out of oil sand, no. Electrolyze it out of the dust. It's LV, not that big a deal. Okay. I think we need to cook this first, the ore first though. Well, sand. No, that's not what we wanted. Wanted this. So you just smelt it to get the dust. Okay. Let's cook up some of that. Well, 13, 14. Yeah, that should be enough, right? I have a whole bunch of it left over, but... And then what we'll do is we'll just make a drum of lubricant, and that should feed a cutting machine for a very long time. Now for our MVs, what else were we missing here? I think we have everything, right? Yeah. We do need some more resistors, but that's just a thing right now. We've got a little bit here, so we got 2 of them. It takes 4 per. That's probably fine because we don't want to burn up all our LV circuits doing this, so yeah. How far are we done? I believe that's the last one. Nope, not quite. Oh, we got a couple more. About 4 more to go here. So let's grab these guys. And these guys. Right? So we'll do like one, I don't know, half a stack of them, I guess would probably be about right. Let's do half of them plus 1 because they take 3 each and it's an awkward number for the fun, for your fun and enjoyment. Okay, go. Okay, first thing we want to make is I'm adding our simulation chamber here. For my boy, the creeper. 3 of those. We need... Ooh. I think that's enough. These take an LV hole, right? Yeah, okay. LV hole, go make that. Yep, that he's used in that. And then that gets this all the way around it with this. Doo-doo-doo. And I can't drag properly, so it's slow. Okay, there's that part. Simu chamber. And we just need the circuits and a glass pane. Okay. And then 4 of these guys. Ooh. See, and I need a glass pane, not that. Is there any panes over here? Already made? Yeah, there's one there. Okay. That. We'll need a loot fab too, so that means we're gonna need another glass pane, aren't we? Let's make another dark steel hole. If we can. We cannot. How is the dark steel looking over here? Not too good. We'll just make half of it up there. Oh, and I know why it isn't. It's because I needed more dark, which is what we're making now, so it's okay. That's regular steel. We need these guys. Well, while we're waiting, let's set this up. We need a blank model too. What is that? Gold wire, electrical steel plate, and pulsating mesh. Do we have any electrical steel plate in here? Don't see. Oh, yeah, we do. I don't know. Fine gold, perfect. Pulsating mesh. And circuit, right? Oh, we need one more electrical steel plate, not 3, we need 4. And we just need one of these out of here. Look at these guys piling out. All right, there we go. So that got us 11 of them. Not exactly the best, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, and we're just waiting on a little bit more of this dark steel plate. Manual crafting at its finest, folks.
Cases or parcels unattended anywhere on the station. Any unattended articles are likely to be removed without warning.
Go for another music switch. Do some on a little more chill basis. Alright, give me this guy. Bet you this takes coal. Nope, gunpowder. Okay. Do we have any gunpowder anywhere? I guess is a question. No. This guy. Hey, we do. Fantastic. We did pick up some gunpowder. And we went on our little looting spree far earlier. Now we just need to figure out where in this box it is. There it is. Okay. And the matter is obviously not a problem because it's just like stacked up in here. Alright. Creeper model go. And this is going to be made into a loot fab. So for that, we're going to need a slight bit of this stuff, I believe. And I think it's a tier 2 or 3 or 7 or something. I don't know. Let's find out. 2 tier 3s. Okay. And then we just need some iron plates and a chest. Okay. Because why wouldn't you always need hoppers? Alright, let's get this all set up. So you, sir, are gonna go here. You're gonna go in there. We're gonna get an item conduit to the top here. Not like that. That's way too many. And then we'll use our handy dandy copy pasta guy here. Say copy, paste, copy, paste. We need another drawer for the storage there. So if you could be so kind, just give me a chest here. Some planks here. Drawer it is. We do need to place that lock so it doesn't get other garbage shoved into it. Actually, we need 2 drawers, don't we? We need to make one for the coal we're gonna make too. All right. Oh, and I was thinking of something. I wonder if you take this one that wouldn't stack, which I think they're missatchel. So if you take this guy, stick him in here, can you clear his data? No. So if you look, what's the difference in this guy? 1B damage, 0S, etc., etc. These have 1B damage 1. So I don't know how that gets made different, but it's just something we'll deal with, because I do want to try using the frame drawers. They do have those little inconveniences like that. But, you know, we'll deal with them. And that even has a conduit connection on the back. That's great. Get you out of here for a second. We're going to take and grab this guy, and we're going to copy that and paste it there. And then we're going to go over here and set down our loop fab, which needs another hopper, doesn't it? Okay. You know what? At this point, let's grab like 5 stacks of iron and just run it through our plater here so that we can come back and have enough to make a stack of that. Okay, so you should be... Oh, you need power, don't you? Durr. The way we run the power, let's run the backside. Okay. Let's give you some power so you can start making pristines eventually. That's actually enough for 10 hoppers. Sounds good. Do we have 10 chests in here? No, we have 4. And in that case, let's make some more. And oh my god, I managed to rhyme. Go me. Alright, now we got some chests. We just hit that button, that's hopeful. And it's wrench? Yeah. Okay. Would like some paper, we'll just make some more. There's not much there. 3, make me 3 stacks. And those guys are used in our item filters. We can make a good 11 of them. That's a good number for now. That way we aren't constantly having to craft more of them things all the time. Sure, chests can live in there now. Why not? Okay, now we can set this guy on. Loop fab goes here. Item conduit on the top. And we're going to put a filter in it. For Grepa Mapa. Insert red, don't extract. That looks right there. And we need to copy and paste out the bottom here. So would you copy please and paste there. And then we need this other drawer to be placed here. Lock. Right there for now. Fantastic. Now once we actually get some pristine creeper matter, we can set this drawer and stuff. Alright, we're at 9 iterations. You haven't gotten nada yet. Worthless. These take a while to spin up. Because they need what? Oh, there it is. Well, I know it's reached the max level. I want to know how many it is. I think it's 250. Maybe it's 500 to get to the max level for a model. So probably should have started this a little bit earlier. Whoopsie. We can go do some mining to stopgap it, I guess, if we want. But for right now, what else do we need to do that's imperative? Process the rest of this oil sands. That's what it was. Okay. All this needs to run through what? Was it? Centrifuge? Electrolyzer. Oh, we have one of them over here. Nope. Alright, well, you're going to go back in there for a minute. These are pretty simple. 2 circuits, 4 gold wire, and some glass. And of course the hole. What? Like, I don't know if we're going to use that many more LBs right now, so I don't want to make too many of them. Although we are starting to run kind of low on the wrought iron plate there, that's for sure. We did make a bit, but apparently never enough. Always never enough, right? And we just need the 2 circuits out of here. Let's keep an eye on you. Okay, we made one finally. Good job. You, sir, can be set to this drawer now. There you go. Should come in here all of a sudden, and we get 32 coal per plot. So that's good. But you do need power to work, don't you? Alright. And then this coal we can stick in there. And immediately yoink it back out. And we're going to dust it up here to make more resistors for this guy. And then we're going to grab our tank again and batch craft some more of these boards. Which do we have in there? 15? That's enough for 150 more boards. So that's not bad. How's that looking? Fine. Yeah. So that's a good amount of phenol. There we go. This is just a lava tank I took down to a lava pool and sat there with a bunch of buckets and just filled it up so I don't ever have to go get it again. Till the point when I actually can use it and actually make it from magma blocks from blaze matter. So that should hold me enough over for a while. Alright. So we're just gonna wait for the creeper to build up. How are you going? Are you still doing through the fine silver? Looks like it. We're gonna do 6 more stacks of this. What we should probably do is kind of work on this a little bit. Not much, just needs a couple things. This furnace is too slow, but I think this we can do. Yes, Cooper nickel. Okay, that's fine. So let's replace this furnace. And I think if we speed that up, that should get this guy going fast enough that it can supply this. So let's start with the furnace and then see if we need to upgrade anything else. So we need a couple MV circuits for that. We were already running out of them, the ones we had. Oh, I guess we had 2 in our inventory. And that's not too good. We'll use this stuff so much, not even funny, so we can just make as much aluminum plate as we want pretty much, because everything from Applied Energistics uses it. It's like if you look at your interfaces that you're going to make 1 million of later, every single one needs one of these guys, so you need tons of aluminum plate no matter what you do. But we should have some Cooper nickel in here still, I believe. Yep, and that, now I could also do this by, using a diamond furnace in place of this and fueling it. This is just a little bit easier. Like that. Okay, this. Okay, we need the aluminum plate. We never grabbed it. That. Oh, and we do need a couple of wrought iron. And I think this one here, if you use the assembler with polyethylene, you can get rid of the wrought iron requirement, but we're a little bit away from polyethylene yet. We'll get there some point soonish, PM. I do want to keep the infrastructure we have pretty decent. Let's get rid of this guy for now. Take and put that one there. And you are outputting with this guy. Okay. Now the question is, will this keep up with that, or do we need a MV electrolyzer too? No, it looks like that keeps up with that just fine. This one here, is our limiter, basically. That guy and then this guy over here are our two limits. But it looks like we're coming much more on 100% uptime there. And that should keep this from draining out too much. This one Enderman model, if you're using it fully, will support 6 other ones. We're not obviously not using it fully, but and we also need to upgrade our cables eventually and all that good stuff too. Let's see what else I have on my to-do list here that maybe didn't or did get done. We got all those things done that we wanted to. Okay, let's get rid of that then. The other things we were going to do, I don't think are going to come this time around just yet. Alright, well, we've got another fantastic machine to put in the whip box here. Congratulations, Basic Electric Furnace. You can join Mr. Basic Alloy Smelter over here. I mean, I probably should just set that one up over here for making stuff, but whatever. It could be a steel one later or something silly. Okay. So that takes care of that, improving that a bit. Oh. That was only 3410? Okay. And as you see, this is the point where we start kind of burning through materials fairly fast here. As the machines speed up, you know, we start getting more and more materials. Okay, have we made any more coal yet? No, not yet. We should have a bunch here, though, that we can throw in here. And about a stack of that. I think it needs another half stack or so. We'll just throw it all in there for now. We'll grab some more from over here. Put it in here. Once we start really batch crafting these circuits, we start burning through materials fast. Like we want to batch craft another stack of these guys. So that's 4 stacks, 2 stacks, 4 stacks, 1 stack. Well, we got another stack of that. Just line them up down here. 4 stacks of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And that'll be a stack soon. And then after that, we just need 2 stacks of capacitors. So 2 more stacks, 1 more stack of those. We should have enough of the tin alloy to make some. Did we ever make any more tin alloy plate? We did. Let's get that running through that cluster mill again. Okay. If we do that, we should be able to get 4 of those. Perfect. Throw them in there, and we have that one there, and that one there. Is that everything? It's only 4 components for these guys, right? Yep. So there's all our stuff for that. Let's stick these in here for a minute. These in here. We're going to put our plates back in here for a moment. There we go. Now we can move things a little bit easier. Alright, Mr. Assembler. 1, 1, 1, 1, and the rest of these go up here. There we go. And that can come out of there for a minute. Put it down here for now. Okay, that gets us another bunch of LBs coming. There's some more coal. How many circuit boards are we at now? And we're out of phenol again. Okay, let's put a little bit of this coal in this one instead. And then MVs, we need 4 more stacks. Yeah. Okay. So that takes care of all that. Let's go ahead and work on that electrolyzer now we needed, right? This guy. Well, that's what the gold wire was for, wasn't it? Whoops. Okay. Go. I don't think we care if it crosses chunk boundaries as long as it's a single block. It only matters if you're talking you know, for this one though, we're gonna do this a little different. I want to put a drum over here, I think. So many mushrooms. Get out of here. Because we may use this one for fluids or solids type thing, you know. So if we actually want to extract, you know, fluids and solids, it would be a little different. But for now, I'm just going to make it so it can do one or the other. So for this one, we're going to do fluid. Fix this here. There we go. Didn't want that one to be filled, actually. Go grab some steel plate. Needed that, and we need probably another stack set through here at some point. You're still working on iron plates, that's fine. This is a bucket, actually. I believe 1, 2, 3. Oh, buckets, why you be a pain in my life? And we'll grab a steel drum here. Okay. Mr. Drum is going to sit there, and we're going to start running this oil sands through this guy. I don't know how much does it produce per oil sand here? Oh, a bucket per, okay. Well, I guess we don't need that much right now then. Let's just do 1. Oh. Is that an empty recipe? No. Oh, I didn't plug it in. You gotta plug the machine in for it to work. Doesn't like working when it's not plugged in. It's like me without my coffee. I'm just not plugged in at that point. There we go. Now we're... Now? No. It's like, dude, you're trying to run 35 machines on a 4X line. This isn't happening. Okay, we can fix that real quick here. Wrought iron, there we go. Conductive iron, okay. 8 of that. We may need to make some more of the other kind though, don't we? Good stuff. Is that 3 of this? And then we check condo binder in our inventory. Okay. Make that. I know I've got another one somewhere over the rainbow in one of these boxes. We will find our conduit once on a lullaby. Okay. Now we just need this guy. And then a chest, which was living in this box now all of a sudden because we decided on random changing of things. And one of these circuits we're working on over here. And then we need a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. You know what? While we're working on it, alloy smelter's not busy. Let's get it busy. Totally not gonna have enough power to do this, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Like running this at a 16x would have fixed it, but we're gonna use the Nomifactory power abilities. Which means you slap the CEF here. Excuse me. There we go. Just spin it around and it's going to power another 4 amps of stuff. So that should fix any issues we had down here. This will go away after the next cycle, probably. Let's see. Yep, okay. And now we have oil. Oil. Okay. For that, we were gonna mix it with redstone. So after that's done filling this tank here a bit, we can throw it in with some redstone and that guy over there, and we'll have a winner chicken dinner. This is probably filled right back up, didn't it? Okay. Hey, we got 2 stacks of coal already. Nice. Let's throw one through maceration, one through pyrolysis here. Coal builds up really fast. We've already got a bunch of coal coke that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. Because I think if we look at the coal coke, the only thing we can do with it is pulverize it down. And then you can centrifuge it out into carbon. Suppose you can run it through dynamos or whatever, burn it, but we're going to have a better way of getting carbon as soon as we get the farming station. So generally, I just tend to let that drawer fill up and then void the coal coke, because why bother? Okay, you're almost at 4 stacks there. All right, you are all done. What are you missing? Fine copper wire? You finish up what you were doing? Yeah. Let that tick through its last little bit here and finish up. Okay. That gets us a decent amount of LVs, a few MVs, and some transistors, resistors in there. Good. And you are probably still working through that silver. No, you moved to the copper. Okay, good. And you went and made the regular copper wire first, so now we're working on the fine copper. Okay. This is just making us some conductive iron. You are plating iron price still. Yes, and then you'll move on to aluminum and steel. That's fine. You're not doing anything, so I don't need you right now. You don't need to be doing anything. You made this coal dust. That's it. For that, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And now we can make you be busy again on that. Okay. So, quest book, what is our next steps? Oh, let's see how this is going. We haven't checked in on this guy for a while. He's still got a ways to go, but he has made 13 bools, so that's good. Let's just grab that for the quest, and we'll stick it back in here because we can't do anything with it yet. So, let's make our MV cutting machine. Do we want to start another line? Probably over here somewhere, I'm thinking, just for a couple more MV machines here. Before we do that, though, how are we looking on... I don't remember where I put it, so... Where did I put you? Over here, okay. How much of this do we have? It's not too bad. So the next thing we need to do is, once this guy's... I think we're gonna cut you off at that amount. Just stick this extra iron in here for now. And honestly, since it's full, let's give you another little hit here, so you can stack up more iron. Okay. Just thinking I needed to use you for something else, and I don't, for the life of me, remember what it was. Not that. Not that. Oh my god, it was this. Okay. That's what we needed for. Okay. Knew there was something. Need to make it black. And we needed to take our steel. Say, steel become dark. Okay. And then with that, we can make end steel, because end steel is the dark steel and the end stone dust here. That and B, but we had set up a little one right here for just this purpose. Just so I had another alloy smelter to do things, and then I totally forgot about it. And he's sitting there with carbon mesh because we needed the pulsating dust, I believe, to make, yeah. Now, question is, are we actually getting more of this in here yet? Slowly? Okay. We are maxed out on it, and it is building up now, so that's good. Since we have 4 of it, though, let's stick 4 more in here. Get another mesh. Takes a lot of pulsating dust, kind of annoying to make those, but now we have 20. Okay, so that's going to get us more dark steel, which we can make into end steel, which we can make into conduit. Is what the plan is here. We're going to upgrade our power already from this to, let's see, so you get 1 per, let's do a half a stack of that wired up. I don't remember what else we use it for, honestly. I mean, there's things we can, you know, upgrade our armor at some point. Although I think we need slice and splice for that, so that's not going to be a while. Generally, there's not much more use to upgrading it. The night vision and the speed, I believe, is all you get out of it. We look here, speed 3. Yeah, is the best you can do on that one. And if you look at the Stellar, I think it's called. Speed 3 also. I think they hold more power. And yeah. Obviously better armor. See, I wish you could get the depth without it being a explosion away from you, but just isn't that way. Alright. We're gonna rotate the tracks of music again. A little bit slow for me. We'll see what the random button gets us this time. Okay, there's our end steel wire. Now, as far as, are you unbusy now? Okay, good. We're gonna need you. We need a bit of vibrant though, because we got to go through the tiers, don't we? Yes, because you can't make it without this one. Okay. Good thing we made up a bit of vibrant. We did, what, half a stack? So if we did half a stack of this, that should work out right. And get us lots of conduits so we don't got to worry about it later. Wire, faster. Wire, go, go, go. Okay. Energetics, we don't have enough to upgrade everything, maybe, I don't know. We may need some more of this too, so let's grab a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I think we need it this way. Binder, composite. This stuff. Oh, we need 2, 2, and 5. Okay. Well, here. Something like that should work. Cook all that up. And then we're gonna make all that back into clay, I guess. I don't want to carry it like that. Yeah. There we go. This drawer probably already filled back up though, so we can't put it back in there. Hey. We're just gonna stick it in one of these boxes for now. Fantastic. cook up that a little bit. And now we should have plenty of this stuff. There we go. Let's make some more glass because we don't need that sand in our inventory. For that reason only. No other good reason for it. Okay, there's our vibrant wire. Let's grab our assembler here. Okay, and we're gonna take and put the vibrant, the conduit, and that in there. Now these do upgrade like 4 to 1, so you get a good amount of them. And then we'll need to make a bunch more energetics anyways, because for one, I don't have any more, and you use them for the MVCFs and stuff. But for the moment, this will get us that. In fact, in anticipation of that, let's just grab maybe a stack of energetic wire in here too. Just so when it's like, oh, I need energetic wire, I'm like, oh good, I already have it made. And same with this stuff. That stuff I don't care about if it's made right this second though. It can make whenever it feels like making. So that guy's 40 of those. Why is that not making any more? Could be 1, 2, 6. Oh, because we ran out of binder. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I didn't even use like half of our vibrant wire. We'll put that back there. Alright, that gets us our vibrant conduits, so put that in there, and our end steel wire. And then we can upgrade all our power processing to something that can actually pull the full power of a numismatic dynamo. But I mean, we get a fair good amount of them. Are you guys HVCEFs? Yeah. Oh well. Let's just try like saving like 32 of them maybe. That should be enough for any HVCFs we need. That's what, 8 of them or so. So that should be good for those. By that time we should be out of HV. Unless I do an extremely silly one like I did last time, which was like 10 CEFs on one line just because I didn't feel like upgrading the whole line and blowing up half the machines to do it. Okay, we got a stack of them though. Let's rewire here. Means we're gonna have to go under there too, but for now we're just gonna go here. We'll have to rewire under the floor again here. That takes care of that side. I think I can do it without digging up that block of dirt, can I? But this will save us like an entire tier of doing this, so that's wonderful. And then the next one, like what I did last time, and I think I'll try and do that again this time, is I went directly from these to Signalum, because that was when these were starting to kind of wear out, was right when we got into the nuclear power. And so at that point though, I could make Signalum, so we might as well just skip straight to that, you know? And then after that, we went straight to superconductor. As far as actual conduits, we were using to power our base. So now all these shouldn't be like this Enderman one was at half before, now it's full. everything should be running nicely. These guys aren't outputting too much, honestly. They're only at about, what, a little under half. So, power gen, fantastic. This is almost full. So that takes care of that thing. Let's whip box these guys for now. We shouldn't need too many more energy conduits right now. And I think we had a few more in here. Yeah, 8. Okay. But we may need to make a couple more. Eventually. And steel, I'm just going to stick in here now. We started making the dark steel again yet? Yeah, we have. Okay. Good. And since we're making that, let's grab another stack and do more of it. Oh, I do need this block here. Oops. You need a block there, don't I? Just get on the side where we can just button. Flap. Okay, grab me some steel. Would you make more of that, please? That'll get us 2 stacks of dark steel. We use so much of it making simulation chambers and such, though, that it would be good to keep a nice stockpile of it. Alright, quest book, where are we going now? Looks like to our cutting machine and our precision laser engraver. Okay. Weren't we going to make one of these? That's what we needed the energetic alloy wire for, wasn't it? Okay. That's right. Energetic alloy is the MV wire, I guess you could say. Which means we're going to need to make another DML here pretty quick for Witch to get some glowstone. Like, we got lots of redstone from that first big old vein we mined out. Glowstone, on the other hand, is a little bit dicier here. Let's go ahead and get one batch of this mixed up before we start taking up the mixer for the lubricant. And we'll get that run through, well, sometime in the next century, because you still got 48 piles a gallon. Maybe we don't need that to run that long. It's almost done with another one. We've got enough energetic for now. It's fine. Should have, what, a couple stacks. And we've got some wire ran through already. So I think we'll be okay for now. Anyways, these guys here. So we need the copper cable, aluminum plates, wrought iron plates. How are we doing on wrought iron plates? Not too bad. I should have a bunch more here somewhere, maybe. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and make a couple more stacks of those whenever that gets done being busy with whatever it's doing right now. Let's see, if we do 1, 2, 3 of these, split it up, how many does that get us? 24? Yeah, we can do that. Let's do 24 of those. I would like to immediately make them into holes, I think. What are we missing? The wire? We need more copper cable. Alright, okay. Ooh, for a second I thought I made that energetic all into cable. I'm like, no, I don't need that much. We need a bit of it. Can we handcraft this with it anymore? No, I think we have to, yeah, we have to code it in an assembler now. So we may need to do the old switcheroo on this guy here. Where we go like this. We need some more iron plate for that, though. We're going to make this a multifunctional fluid extractor. Bucket. Steel plate. Make me a drum, please. can do... do we have any more in here? No, we don't. Okay. Let's take that bit of tin out of there. Put it in here for a minute. And just to get things going, we're going to start another set of LVs. I think if we have any more boards, we do. Okay, so we need to get this and this out of there. Actually, no, we don't. Let's finish up that conduit. Let's grab this stuff. Okay. Let's get the rest of this made real quick. We'll make another set of LVs so we can burn up some of this tin here. Or I guess we could just void it. I don't know. It's easier to void with an Ender IO tank than a drum. Alright, that should be it for you. Perfect. Wires go back in there. Binder can go in there. Let's put this stack of boards. Resistors. Hopefully we got it in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of that. And one of those, right? That should get us going. Okay. Now we go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then we'll put these up here. Now that should hopefully use enough tin that we can fit all this in there. Is that going to use 16 buckets? I don't know. How much do you use each? 144? Hey, maybe. Might be close. Anyways, fill that up and see how much is left in here. 15.54. But we're probably just going to have to make another drum here. That's fine. Let's just do that while that's running. Bucket, please. Thank you. What did you switch to? Did you do the steel yet? No. I would like you to get the steel going at this point. We're starting to run out of steel plate. You can do other things later. It's fine. We only got 5 there. That's not enough. I don't think we have it anywhere else. Let's see. Is there any steel plate just chilling over here? There is. Okay, well, apparently there was more steel. Perfect. Okay. One of these guys. There we go. What we can do is grab so these guys we can just fluid extract. Yeah. We are going to go with this fluid extractor and just turn that off. And then we're going to make, I don't know how many sheets it takes. Probably 3, 4 stacks, I guess. We'll just let her go till she fills up. And we'll throw this other drum in here for, not there, in here so we know it's there. Then we just have one for tin, one for rubber. We can swap back and forth as we need to. For fluid swapping, instead of making our assembly machine here. Later on we'll do multiples for each fluid, but right now we just don't have that kind of economy to handle it. Very efficiently, at least. So that's going to get us a whole nother stack of circuits, and this is looking nice. Love that amount of circuits sitting there. Okay. We did want to make an MVC yet now, though, right? Might as well go big boy, right? So we need 16x energetic, and this is just going to chew through energetic if we do that, though. We're going to go little boy for now. It's fine. Because I'm going to replace it once we get to the void. So there's that. Chest circuit for energetic conduit. Circuit. Four. 1. CF. Go. Okay. Let's slap this I don't know, somewhere ways over here, I guess. I don't want it too far to run. For now, this is probably only going to run like 2 things at this point. We really need to get in the void and start building, so I can start setting up some efficient lines of actual things, but I suppose I'll get there eventually. Maybe I'll just do that off stream and build a bunch. It's a good question if that's what I want to do. Alright. So we need one of those and one of those. Okay. And in here, we have all our oil. Let's go ahead and stick it in here. And if we look at that and we say we mix it with redstone, so if we reach 750, okay, so it's 1-to-1. So that should give us a full bucket. I don't know if that's enough redstone or not, but we're just going to throw it in there. So that'll give us a full drum of lubricant here. And just dump the fluid into it. Yeah. Okay. So that's for this guy here. So I don't think we've really made any NV components. This guy. Cobalt brass. So we need 4 ingots cobalt brass, which is made from this. So we need 1, 2, 3, 7 brass dust, 1 aluminum, 1 cobalt. Okay. And then brass dust is zinc. Should be zinc and copper, yeah. Question is, do I have any zinc? I don't think I do, but maybe I do. Did I grind it all up into oils, maybe? Let's just, we don't need a whole bunch. Let's just do this. Yeah, would you just make that back into tiny piles? We'll go ahead and just make those into a big pile. And there we go. And we'll get a little bit of copper here.
What is up the world?
If we look at the brass, cobalt brass, we need 7. Okay, brass is 4 per. So we do need more. Okay. How much copper was that? 3? We need 6. Copper's looking kind of scary at this point too on how much we have, so something else we need to set up. Macerate that, macerate that. Grab that. Yeah, that gets us the brass. Cobalt I should have. We need a little bit of aluminum. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of cobalt in here, yeah. Alright, let's grind those both up. And then we should be able to make cobalt brass. And then we need to cook that. And I believe we need a little bit of diamond dust too, don't we? I think it's only like 1 diamond worth if we look at it for cobalt diamond grinding tip or something like that. This one? Yeah. And we only need 4 small piles with just 1 regular one. Okay. Thankfully, for whatever reason, you can grind down a diamond in the least expensive machine ever. So which way do you go? There we go, small piles. Perfect. And we should have our cobalt brass now. Okay. We need to make a gear out of that, right? Isn't that on a gear, right? Yeah. Okay, let's make sure you're pointing the right way. We'll melt those 4 in there and make a gear. And that's the hard part of the cutting machine. Conveyor, we just need to make some motors, which are 2x copper wire, which is going to be kind of getting to be a pain here. Okay. So how many motors are we going to need total? Because we need... that's not too bad at all. Okay. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 motors. Okay. And that's 4, 8. Oh, that was the way that we wanted to put there. That should take care of those. Did we get everything pulverized or gear made here? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Go ahead and make me my gear here. There we go. And let's make these guys. So we need the aluminum and steel rods. No. Okay, there's steel rods. And we should have just a metric shoot done of those. Okay, cool. Okay, motors. Make me some solid amount of motors like that. And that guy should just need some rubber sheets. That. And are you done with your... What did that... Oh, did I put this in the wrong thing? Oops. Whoopsie. It's okay. He'll be fine. Whee. Alright. Keep extracting the fluid, please. Yeah, so you're 9 per stack, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 1 less there. That should be enough that we don't overfill it and have to figure out another drum to get the rest of the rubber out or something. Anyways, back to what we were doing. We got our conveyor. What else did you need? Ah, just the glass and the circuits. Okay. Get some glass. And a couple MP circuits. I think we'll need 4 here. Okay, there's that guy. Hooray! Say yay! Okay. Now, I don't think we have enough room to get all that tin out of there. No, we don't, but that's okay. We'll just grab what we got in here for now out. We are going to need a certain circuit here, though. For now, we're just going to let you output. Please say it was the right way. Okay. Into here. We're only going to be doing 4x, though, so that's good. We only need a couple for the moment. So if we look at that. What was I thinking of? Enter cable. There we go. That's what we wanted. 4x. So we could have the one we want plus 24 gets us this. This one's kind of awkward because it's a bunch of different ones depending on what size wire you want to make out of it. This one seems to work better. So we need a circuit on 24. Okay. And you're going to go in here. And then we have to upcraft it here. And that's the downside of using this one, is you do spend time upcrafting it. Let's have you not output into here anymore, I think. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to make another drum or something here to get the rest of this rubber where it needs to go. Unless we just want to let it like fill up, but let's go ahead and just stop you for now. We'll make another drum here to clean it up a little bit. Okay. Out of up. And we're just gonna get that much out of there. Auto output the rest of that. We'll put the rest of these in here for now. There we go. Now we can put down some cable for our CAF though here. Yoink yoink. And let's get some power run over to it. There we go. And we need our cutting machine. The machine with cuts. We'll get through that space. That space. We gotta be running out of crates here pretty quick, don't we? And we're almost there. One there. 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 And there. Auto output on that side, and we're good. We just need the fluid for it, which should be okay, so we had a little tiny bit of oil left, but we have a full tank of lubricant here. Let's go ahead and slap that in the new cutting machine over here. There we go. Yeah. Well, stupid recipe. Get the redstone out of there. There. Fluid gone. Problem solved. Sometimes you have to come up with creative solutions. Okay, so our cutting machine's ready. We can use this other drum to clean out the rubber out of this thing once this is all melted. Okay. Let's get the rest of the rubber out of here. We're going to move the circuit down. Now we have one with rubber, one with tin. Okay. We'll want to use that in a minute. Make more MV circuits. First, though, we want to work on our laser engraver, I think. Okay, cobalt brass, we're not going to use you for a while, at least. Same with the brass dust. Get you out of here. Tin, cable, copper cable, light energetic alloy. Okay, fine. Good. Let's put our key away. We don't need that for a while either. Okay, now we got our cutting machine set up. We can start having it work on these guys. And these actually cut into quite a few pieces, so yeah. Okay, let's work on the laser engraver now. Laser, not laser engraver. Which we already had over here, didn't we? Oops. So that's 3 circuits. The emitter's 2 more, so it's 5 total. Do we have 5 left in here? We've got 2 on our inventory. 2 in here. So no, that would be the answer to that. Okay, what were you? 1, 3, 4, 4. Well, what about if we do like 63? 1. And probably 2 should do it. Something like that. You can go. What am I missing? Never can remember the last thing here. Oh, just the fluid, huh? Oops. Okay, we'll use this one that's more empty. Alright, so we needed 5 total, so that's that. Electrum, I believe we made up some, and it was 4, I think, for that emitter. And then we need a P. Where the hell do I have my nether quartz at? Oh, there's one, okay. one of those, and then 2 pistons, gear and motor. Alright, there we go. Those will be hammered into gears. We need like right 2, I guess, for now. And motors. I guess we have the stuff for those. Oh, we need more 2x copper. Let's do that. Two of those. Two of those. One of those. Voila. Laser engrave. Alright, let's set this guy up as well. How we doing in crates? Oh, time to make some more. Okay. Well, while we're making more crates, let's look at our lenses, I guess it is here. Is there a quest for the lenses? Yeah, there is. Okay. So it's ruby, diamond, glass. I want to say you can make a ruby or a red one with almond bean here. Yep. Okay. That one. That one. And a diamond over here. And all these we should just be able to autoclave with water, right? I believe. Guess I didn't have one set up for water, did I? Okay. That's fine. We will bucket it in. Pretty sure that they all handily only take 1 bucket of water, so... There we go. Not doing enough processing with it to worry about extra stuff here, though. Oh, you don't have an auto output, so we'll have to wait. Glass, and then a diamond was the last one, right? That should get us all that quest done for our different lenses we'll need. And then we can go make some crates. We seem to be a bit out of them. Yep. We're gonna hijack this last work table because all the wood's next to it here. So it's gonna be... Well, here, let's grab some amount of wood here so we can set up recipes in it here. Okay, so we're gonna want this one here. We're gonna want planks. And then we're gonna want casings. And then we're gonna want crates. Oh, chests as well, huh? It should be this one. No. Anyway, can't get the right one. That one. Chest and a crate, finally. Okay. Now we should be able to be like, yeah, I want some sticks. Put those back in there. We want a few planks. Put those back in there, and then we want some casings. Put those back in there, and then we want some crates. That gives us 6. Oh, we need more chests then, so give us some more of them. Okay. Now we should be able to make crates, right? There we go. 35 sounds like good enough number for me. Let's put all of them away except 2. We'll set up the laser engraver. Bucket you there. Go there. You can go there. You can go there. Conduit down. Disconnect. There's our engraver, ready to rock. Like a champion. Output down that way. Output enabled. Lenses go in here. And there we go. Okay, next step. Wafers. Okay, which we have already just cut right here. So let's grab one of them. Hey, look, wafers. How neat. Okay, that was fun. And then we want to make circuit wafers. So it wants us to make an IC and a RAM one. Because we don't use the CPUs right now, I guess. These guys. Ah, after plastics. Okay. Yep, after plastics. So we don't need to worry about them right now. Let's go one stack of those guys for that, and we're gonna make... Which ones make the CPUs? It's the glass lens. Okay, so we're gonna go diamond first. I don't know what you make, but you need to go. And that will make whatever one diamond makes. What do you cut into? With the diamond lens, you will make the RAM, and with the other one, you will make the ICs. Okay. I don't think we use RAMs too much right now either. Second tier 3s. Tier 4s, tier 5. Yeah. We actually don't need them at all right now, do we? RAM. So let's do this. Let's do the other one first then. Do rubies first, or ICs first, huh? Because these guys are actually used in the first tier 3s, right? Yeah. That's where we're heading. First tier 3s. Which, with some fine electrum and some processing power, we actually could make them right now. It's going to want us to get each kind of way for those, so let's satisfy the quest here. We'll pick you. Let you get that, and then if we look here, we should be good there. You're going to cut it down and take about 9 million years. That's why we use lubricant instead of water, because this really takes 9 million years of water. And that gets us our RAM. Doo-doo-doo. And next we just need the IC wafer and to cut it. Well, that's still another RAM one. Well, we might as well feed it through. How you looking on that IC? Are you done yet?
Daddy. I want Mama, and I don't know where she is.
She went to the store.
No, her car's here.
No, she might be over at Nicole's then.
Should I see?
Hold on just a sec, okay? Okay, so we got the IC wafer. Let's cut that one, and then I have to take a quick AFK for a minute and see where my wife is, because my daughter's looking for her. So, let's get this guy finished. We'll complete this quest, and then I will be back in a few minutes. There they came through. There's our IC wafers. There's our quest. Claim our stuff. Next on the board is going to be our second tier 2s. Or, I mean, a tier 3, it looks like. Let's claim all that. Tier 3, farming station. Not in the cards right now, I don't think. Well, maybe we can make it, because we can do the Z-logics. They're craftable. Okay, well, it might be a thing to do. Anywho, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, we are back. And our little laser engraver's still working along here. Let's go ahead and start those cutting through here. We're just going to leave these in here for the moment. We have tons of wafers at this point. Now, do we want to worry about setting up a farming station right just yet? Probably not. Go put our nickels away here. Not looking too bad though. We got about $8. Damn, we rich. Okay, next quest wise, we were looking at. Okay, the extruder is for the large pipe to get to our distillation tower. Generally, I don't do it this way. We do breweries. This method down here to get our ethylene and polyethylene and stuff. But I think we want to go to our MV assembling machine first. And some annealed copper, right? Is that just our copper in a blast furnace with some oxygen? Probably would want to make another blast furnace for that though, wouldn't we? So, do we want to set that up now or later? Let's go ahead and grab all this out of here though. We're gonna just kind of transport this over here. Yoink. And take a couple trips to get our aluminum moved over to where it's a little more accessible. We're probably okay on aluminum for now until we can manage to set up a permanent blast furnace for it. How much more does this have to do? 38 more. And it's on 5 more. It's done. Fantastic. Okay. Like I said, that's going to take just about forever, and then a couple more days after that. What we should do though, since we've got the wires all pre-built for it, let's just make those, and I'll get rid of some of the inventory clutter a little bit. Okay, so the first tier 3s. These guys. Fine electrum wire. I'm pretty sure we don't have any of that. How are we doing up here? Or we're almost through all that. Okay. Let's see. What do we have for electrum right now? Not a whole lot. Let's get half a stack ran through here. So I'd like to get our MV assembler for the end of the stream, I think, is going to be our goal. So let's make everything else up here real quick. While we're waiting for this to process through. And actually, would you please cut in line for that? Thank you. Takes care of the 2 of those. We're gonna need 2 of these, and then these guys, and then so we need 4 more motors and a couple circuits. Gotcha. Like 32 wire for that, I believe. Now we just need some circuits. Fantastic. Rivet arms acquired. And after that, the only thing we need is the 2 HV circuits. So let's get that fine electrum we were doing here. Wherever it went, there it is. Make me some fine. And the rest of it can just process whatever. How much was it per? $16. 4, 2, 2, 2, 2 integrated, 2 aluminum plate. Okay. So let's grab some of that. We've got the aluminum plate. Should have some capacitors over here still. And some of these guys, right? And then the final electrum and the aluminum plate and these guys. That'll make us a couple HVs. Which are super expensive. But, okay, get all this crap out of here. Transistors, fine. These guys can mostly go in there too. Okay. 4, 4, 8, 32, and 4. What am I missing? What did I forget to throw in there? This stuff. Yay! That'll get us our first HV circuit. Yay! Now the first tier 2 HVs are down here. So for that we need to get through SMDs, which we have to go through our full polyvinyl chloride, polyethylene chain here to get plastic. Okay. And that gets us into our auto crafting patterns as well. So that's great. So I think what I'd like to start on is I'd really like to start on applied energistics at this point. Don't know if we're going to get there just yet, though. Before we get too far into fluids, I think we want to get into applied energistics so we can get a basic setup going. And a drive and some ability to store a few things. And we're getting into the point where we're making permanent setups now too, so I'd like to do a bit of construction in Void World. Maybe we'll work on that for the last little bit here. We'll get our assembler set up, and then we can use it to run some more circuits for us here. Get that one done. That bad boy there. Right there. Here to assemble. Look at it, isn't it pretty? Such a beast. Okay. And the assembler's gonna sit over here, I think. Actually, no. We're just gonna overpower this line even more. We're gonna stick it right at the end here. And you're not gonna fluid output that way. Probably actually switch you and you. Why don't we put you here? That way we can use this guy to feed both of them if we want to. And you're just going to sit here as a placeholder because, you know, you're not doing anything right now. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. But now we can do a bit faster processing of circuits. So let's grab all this tin, throw it in there. And now we can make some more tier ones a bit faster. Do one more batch of phenol. And that should get us to the point where, because we need about, well, I don't know, 10 to 20 machines to make our polyethylene setup. You've only got 38 left. Okay. Let's grab this for a second. Where are you at? Here. Start on those. Get you some more in a minute. Okay. Okay, we got a pretty good amount of fine copper. Decent amount of fine electrum. So I think I want to make basically the whole polyethylene setup at MV. We're just going to kind of get prepped to make all that. So I want to start a whole bunch of MV circuits, which is this guy here. Would like 3 stacks of these, which is more of those. Okay. Here. Grab like 4 stacks of coal. We'll start running that through here. Oh, didn't hit the buttons. Then we can make a bunch more resistors for the moment. We need more capacitors. Do we have enough tin alloy? How's that going? Probably 8. It's 2 and 2. Put that away for a minute. I get 4 stacks of those. So if we look at our LV circuit here, so it'll be 2, 4, 8, and 8. Okay. What we're looking at. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 8 of that. We don't have enough fine copper in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of that. Okay, that's fine. We're actually going to run it through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Missed a sec. Okay. 8. 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 8. 8. And I think that's it, except for the boards, right? There's 1. Need another stack of boards, I think. Go ahead and get you off of here for a minute, and we'll fill that chemical reactor back up. Which will make another 59, so almost another stack. Okay. And that should be good to get us what we're looking at. Okay. Start putting items in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? All we need. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We'll take another thing of fine copper and shove it in there, and then we'll just start moving the rest of this up to the top. Fine copper. Resistors. And resistors. We'll go up there, and then we can grab the rest of these boards. So we still need 11 more boards, it looks like. Plenty. Okay. That takes care of those getting made. Let's feed that on there. We got 20 machine holes, so that's fairly close to what we're gonna need there. Let's grab a bit more of this and this. We're gonna go and make a bunch more of these. throw them in here for now. Much faster, by the way. Just loads faster. And then if we're making MVs in a stack size, we need 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 4 stacks, 1 stack. Okay, there's 1 stack of that. Fine. 4 and 4. Okay, we have 4 copper wire here. Looks like it. And that means we need 1 of this. And you can start working on those while we're grabbing other things. Don't know. Probably gonna end up with a bunch of extra resistors this way, but it's fine. Okay, that's 4 stacks of copper wire, and then we just needed 4 stacks of resistors, which we're working on here, and 3 stacks of these guys. How are we doing here? 2 and some change. Save about 20-ish of them over here, I guess. Put these over here so they can all pile up nicely so we can see the big numbers. It's 2. 2 more, please. How much does this make each? Like 12? Yeah. But by doing this little bit of preparation, we can make some. Let's see, and if we're doing, I know these all need a pump, so what kind of do we need for these? Steel pipe? If we had an extruder, we could do it 3-to-1 instead of 6-to-1. You would need to make an MV one. Okay. I suppose we could do that. This guy doesn't look too terrible. My real concern here is this is starting to go fast. One, really? Oh. Need to code another batch of that. Now I'm gonna want it. Step 8. What are we missing? The aluminum rods, I guess, maybe? Oh, that's just that 2x copper. Okay, we just used all that wire we just did. Okay. That's fine. Put those back. And then we need some more steel. Probably gonna need some more steel magnetized here. Oh, yeah, go on that. Alright, piston is copper cable, aluminum rod, couple gears. I guess we'll need about at least 4 of them. Oh, that's not what I want. Piston, please. Sure, 4 of them sounds like a great number. And then we just need, what, 4x Cooper nickel and a medium steel pipe. Oh, I guess we can do the pipe here if we just had a file. Just make like 4 of them, I guess. Sounds good. We're gonna need a lot more pumps than that probably by the time we're done here, but should have only made 1 recipe of that. I'm making this so I can make them more efficient. Derp. Oh well. Cooper nickel. There's 4 of them, right? Yeah. couple circuits. Okay. All right, you're all done with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I guess we got a couple too many there. Okay. 1, 2 in there. Okay, and how are you doing? You had one extra board, huh? Wow. Okay. Well, it's one circuit short. One more. Okay. Let's make this thing so we can get some of this garbage out of our inventory. Just a little bit here. Put those in there for now. Okay. 1. Nope, we don't need that. We need 4, 4, 3, 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put 1, 1, and 1 in there. Get that out of there. And then just these guys. Like that. And we're gonna put all this, and all that in there. Eventually, we'll have a stack of these bad boys. Sweet. Okay, Mr. Extruder, you're gonna sit over here. We'll go and make you a shape in a minute. We need a... Well, actually, if we look at that quest to complete it, I think we need a large shape, don't we? Okay. Do we have any shape plates in here anywhere? Thought I made a bunch. Maybe they're in here. I got 2. Okay. That one, because that's the only way I believe you can do that. No, it's normal pipe if you're looking for the shape, isn't it? Okay, there's our shapes. Go and set this guy up over here. Go. For now, I want you to do normal pipe. And let's see. We're looking at like... I don't think any of these guys take... No, we need a bunch of bronze rotors. No more pumps there. What are you using? I don't remember. Fisher canner, extractors, fluid canners, breweries. We're going to need about 8 of those. Okay. Fluid extractors, we may need those later, but not right now. Fluid solidifiers, we'll need a couple of those. So, distilleries. Okay. Autoclaves, maybe. Fluid heater, maybe. Air collector pump. Okay. So, yeah. So let's do maybe... That actually does cost the same. It's just less steps. Okay. So it's not actually any more efficient as far as ingot wise, but let's do like 63. We'll make into pipe here, and then we'll just have pipe for a while. So that's normal pipe, right? Yep. Okay, start going. And that'll set that up. Oh, we'll stick this in the chest down there too, because it doesn't go anywhere else. There you go. So if we're looking at our quests here, what it wants us to do, it wants to start with a brewery. We'll get that in a minute. Distillery, and then sulfuric acid, and then down to ethylene and polyethylene with the ethanol. Okay. Sheets, PVC, chlorine, which we're probably just going to get from salt. I don't know. I mean, the sodium hydroxide is kind of nice to get out of it as well. But if you look at this, I think, what did we do with this later here? Chemical reactor with water, you get sodium hydroxide and hydrogen. So that one I'll be using just to make hydrogen out of it, because we get so much sodium dust over here. Like, this will just keep running forever. I already have 61,000 of it. I'm gonna do this. We'll have a hell of a time moving it later, but we're just gonna let it rock until it's full. Okay. There we go. Now we'll have lots. Several 100,000 lots. We'll have to tape it and fix it later. When we go to move it, because that baby's not being moved by breaking it, I can tell you that. Unless I want to just crash the server instantly. So I suppose I should just look at the, trying to remember, it seems like ethanol was always the bottleneck, but it's the amount you can produce this here. Because of this time, and it's a crappy upgrade, so it goes down to about, what, 10 seconds in ND? If you were doing 8 every 10 seconds, you could almost keep up with this. Not quite, but almost. So yeah, I think we'll run 8 breweries. Let's go with that. It sounds like a good idea. Alright, so breweries. What do you take? A lot of blazer rods, don't you? Yeah. But, and the pumps. So let's get bronze screws and rotors here. Do we have any bronze in here? Probably not. Bronze is tin and copper. Right. Am I thinking right? Tin and copper. A little bit there. We need more than that though. Once again, we're getting to that. Uh-oh. We're a little short on copper. I don't think we'll need that much bronze though. Well, maybe we will. Go with it. We'll go get some more copper here in a minute. Copper, tin, go. Oh wait, that's the wrong way around, isn't it? Yeah, we'd need 3 stacks of copper for that. But you go back away. We don't have any more in here, do we? Okay. Let's see. We probably made it all in the wire is the problem, huh? I think so. Not in this output chest. We got any in here? A very small amount. Alright, well, you know what that calls for. 2 nickels each. Because I just don't care and I want my bronze. Now I won't be buying very much like that for I guess between sessions somewhere here. I will probably get some more DML setup, and like I said, I'm going to try and do a little bit of building and clean up and then get everything moved over to the void in between streams. I'm probably going to be just about done here. Got some plans I got to do for the rest of the day, so we're going to get this bronze made up and then probably call it good for the day. Or at least set up to be made. I'm not going to stand here and watch this the whole time. Let's see. Well, that didn't help. 1. Okay, well, we might as well put enough to make 1 in there now. 20. 1 at 8. Be 32. Alright, there we go. That should be enough rotors for now. And then we need to make another plate over here. And this one, I believe it was. A shape plate. And we need a bolt extruder shape. Since we got the extruder, we might as well use that. Making bolts a little bit easier, a little bit quicker. Throw that in there. Which will make making screws a little bit easier and quicker, so. And then as far as the rings for that pump, how do they go? Rubber? Which is, you can still do it with a knife. Okay, good. So let's find a knife and make some rubber rings here. Oh, there's a knife. And rubber sheets. You can say, I think it's next year you have to worry about actually using good rubber stuff for pumps. So since they take so many damn tools, we'll just put the stuff in here for them, I think, too. This is going to be our pump making garbage chest, basically. Why do we have coal in there? Get that out of there. Let's get you run through for what? Phenol, I guess. Let me run through some more phenol. Don't know how many more circuits I'm going to make at this level, though. Once we get this process set up, we should switch entirely to plastics. So that's rotors. There's the bronze rotors. We do need 4 more motors in here. For that, we're going to need 32 more cable, right? Is this 4x for him? Need more than that. Oh, it's 2x wire. Whoops. Oh, there you go. 2x. Have at her. Alright, that's 4 of them. Need 4 more, though. Okay, that should be our pumps. Or did I already have 4 in here? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. They're motors. They're going to go as they go. Let's grab a bit of that bronze and make it into screws. We're going to use the pumps later. I'm not worried, right? So we'll go bolt and that. This is the nice thing about the extruder shape, though. You get 8 per ingot. That used to be a 1-to-1 recipe, by the way. Now it's 8-to-1. Ridiculous how much more efficient bolts are. Okay, and we've got the... Oh, let's grab the pipes out of there before we go. So we got our medium steel pipes here, too. And we'll go to our lathe here and run these through. Make some screws. That should be enough. Let's go put those parts in the bucket here. Screws, steel pipe. We got motors, we got rotors, we got rubber rings. I think we're good. All right. Tell me I'm good. Copper cable? Is that what we're missing? Okay. Should be 8. All right, there's 8 of them. Now, we need to find 8 blaze rods. I don't think we have any blaze rods in here. Oh, we got a couple. But we're not We're not making them from DML right now, so... But we could do this. Okay. There's the bones we got in here. Got a bunch of those. We've got a little bit of hellish matter. We aren't making any more right this second, but we got a little bit. Get it out of there. Alright, that works. Wonder... Well, I made some hellish matter. I wonder what I did with the model for it, though. I made some hellish. I have to have a blaze model here somewhere, don't I? Or did I? No, I just crafted it. That's right. I didn't make an actual model. Okay. Sidetrack. Okay, breweries. What else do we need? Glass and circuits. We need 16 circuits and 16 glass. Let's get them bones put back over here. We don't need them floating around in our inventory for God knows how long. And how are we looking over here? Do we have our stack OMBs? Nice. There goes a big portion of them just to make breweries. Okay, 8 breweries to start. There we go. Quest done. Next one. So you can either distill it in the tower, or we could do it sulfuric acid. It's just a chemical reactor. This is like the more efficient way, or the faster way. That's what it is. And this is the slower way because it takes for just ever. It's 30 seconds to produce a bucket of sulfuric acid, but you do get a lot of bonus hydrogen out of it. I think we're gonna go this way though, which means we need 2 other reactors. Yeah. So that means we need 3 chemical reactors instead of 1. So let's get those done then. Okay, so we need more rotors then, and other than that, that one's pretty simple. Let's go in here and grab enough for more rotors. We're gonna need more than that anyways, so just grab me just take a stack of bronze, it's fine. Just make me like 16 more rotors. We'll be fine with that. What else? We need some more glass. Motors, we've got 4. Let's just make 4 chemical reactors, because why not? Is it 2 per, right? Yeah. And we just need some rotors. There's 1. There's 2. The other 2 aren't going to be so fast, though. What do we need? Copper cable, of course. Alright, that solves that issue. Okay. So that takes care of brewing up the biomass. Getting our sulfuric acid, that's the word I was looking for. And then we just need to distill it into ethanol and then chemical react again into ethylene and then polyethylene. And then we can make plastic sheets and plastic substrate, or we could do PVC and make it cheaper, I think. But you need chlorine for that, if I remember right. And then, what do you need PVC for the SMDs? Did they take, it's a gallium plate. Carbon dust. This one, okay. Capacitors take the thin PVC. Okay, that's what you need that for. And then these all have to be assembled in polyethylene too, but So yeah, we'll set up that, I think, next time. And get a little overview of our little empire here. That will maybe be moved by the next time you see me, but for now, that's going to be all. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Have a good night.